you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi everybody, I'm back! Woo!
Kayla's back!
I'm back! So for those of you that don't know what this is or who I am, I'm HiRezKala, and over here is Hi-Rez Ena. And what you are seeing now is the Smite Fan Art Friday Hour. Basically, it's a time where we just kind of celebrate the Smite community. We show off all the awesome art that we get and stuff like that. And really, it's just to, you know, be creative and have fun and learn new things and, you know, be inspired by other people, I guess you could say. Well, I haven't been here the past 2 weeks or anything, so I'm kind of behind.
Yep.
So, I don't know. Ena, do you want to kind of tell us, like, what's been going on, like, last week and, like, maybe what we can expect this week, too?
No.
No? Okay. Well.
No, of course. The last 2 weeks, first we did a few tutorials and we had some sketching days where we just drew. Max was on here, Kate was on here too.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Valentine's Day challenge, which you guys did exceptional on. You guys really brought your game. Some of you a little too hard. That chocolate bunny, Robert, what's your face? I'm talking to you, Robert Hansen.
Everybody likes that chocolate bunny.
Yeah, that chocolate bunny was fantastic. So we had that challenge and it was fantastic, very well done. And yeah, we had some tutorials that I did. Last week I did a tutorial on posing.
Oh, I missed a tutorial from you.
Yeah.
A tutorial on like posing
and expression.
Yeah.
Expression.
But I can look that up
Yeah,
on
it's
the
both
YouTube,
on,
right?
Yeah, it's both on Twitch.
Awesome.
And
All
on
right.
YouTube.
So I missed that, so I'm gonna have to go check that out. And
I'll give you
We also had a
Oh,
wonderful
very
interview with Edo-chan.
Oh yes, that too. Thank you. I forgot about that. Wonderful, very Spanish and ethnic. It was
Very
great.
Spanish.
I actually got to speak some Spanish on the show, which made me very happy.
You can speak Spanish to me if you want.
No.
Whatever.
Seguro?
Sí.
Seguro? So I'll speak Spanish all day. All day, every day.
Teach me that Spanish.
So yeah, guys, welcome to the art show. That's why we missed Kayla so much. Her effervescent personality, which resembles that of a delicious, bubbly Sprite in the middle of a spring day. That effervescence. It's wonderful.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Delicious, crisp, goes down smooth. Wonderful.
And regardless of what you guys hear, I do smell like flowers and rainbows and roses.
She does, all the time.
A little bit of
I
feet.
do. No.
A little bit of feet.
Absolutely not.
But like nice
Not
feet.
at all.
Like little hobbit feet after they've been stomping around in a brook. A babbling brook.
So I can't see chat right now, so I don't know what you guys are saying, but
I can see them.
Are you
They're
gonna
like,
post the
no.
ask.fm link?
I will.
Yeah, chat. We can't see chat right
Oh,
now,
chat.
guys. It's going in and out, but we'll don't worry. When
We still love you.
we still love you, and
So
I
hard.
do. I really love you guys.
So
I missed it. I really missed this. I really missed it. Like it was so sad.
so today,
We missed you.
actually, what am I going into today for? So
Yeah. duh.
last week
Yeah.
we had a challenge, and the challenge was to draw a Hi-Rez employee as a Smite god.
Yep.
And you could go as like goofy or as like
serious
as
or
you possibly wanted.
whatever you
We
want.
had we got a lot of good submissions for both, honestly.
Yep,
Like
we
from
did.
both ways.
That's some good ones.
But yeah, so
And
for
we have more challenges for you guys in the future, and we will announce our next one at the end of this show.
like
So-
midway to the end, we'll remind you a lot.
Yes. Yes, we will.
And is angry at me for talking back there.
So yeah, guys, that's what we're doing. Also, you know, we'll have other
And
fun things
all-
coming up in the show.
Yeah.
Oh, I think my chat's working. Test it. Guys
Yeah.
see that?
Working?
Yeah?
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
great.
so I just posted a link to
can't
the
see
ask.fm page where if you guys have questions for us, you can go ahead and click that, type in your little question, and you know, we see it, we answer it.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
That was
Ooh,
perfect.
ooh, fist
Like
bump.
right on
Yeah.
point. There we go. So guys, what we're going to do for you today on the show, we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw the challenge ourselves. We're going to be a part of it. We aren't going to draw ourselves because that's obviously like silly, but we're going to draw our favorite Hi-Rez member or whichever Hi-Rez member is funny enough to draw.
There was an audition we had earlier
Yeah.
to pick who we were going to draw, or they were going to draw.
It was pretty good. So that's what we're going to do for the majority of the show. We're going to have a Ena and Kala sketch time. So
I'm gonna post that one more time just to make sure.
Yeah,
it
don't
works.
draw on your tablet with a Sharpie. That would probably be
you
better.
shut your mouth. I do what I want.
Okay.
Right.
Go
right on.
And we're going to switch between. We're going to actually switch between Ena and Kala. Actually, why switch? I can show
Why?
both of you guys at the same time.
Look at that!
Yeah.
Skills.
Let me steal the mouse from you for just a second, so we
How
can
do you
see.
do this?
I do it to bother you. Is
That's the obvious.
shortest answer.
That is
Really.
the obvious reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw Gavin as Cupid
Mm-hmm.
with huge hands.
All right,
Yay!
cool.
Huge hands.
Somebody asked, do you have feet? Yes, I do have feet. Thank you. Anna, do you have feet?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well,
I lost them in a vicious piranha fight.
Piranha feet.
It was really weird.
Not an attack.
Just
a
your feet.
fight.
A fight.
She
No.
fought them.
Listen, ain't nobody attacking me. It's gonna be a fight
Okay.
every time.
It's all you.
All
Gonna have a
right.
heart attack? No, I'm gonna have a heart fight. I'm gonna fight my own heart. Oh, there's a hair. That's gross. Alright guys, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick our favorite. I
Yeah.
don't know who actually I'll go ahead and do Gavin as a warm up because he's stupid and smells bad.
And if you guys want to ask questions, if you want to give feedback, do you want to anything really,
Ask
communicate. If chat isn't good enough for you, you can also ask.fm, so you can get both, which is just wonderful. And as they draw, I will ask them questions about how they do art.
How they do art.
For
how
you
we do
guys.
it.
How we fart.
How
do
we
art.
Just to go
Fart
over a few
very
of the more
nicely.
commonly asked questions, we get asked these almost every week.
Uh-huh.
But what program are you two currently using?
We are using
Photoshop.
Photoshop. And this is version CS5.
I think that
Yeah.
we both have CS5.
Yep.
Photoshop licenses cost a good amount of money. If you're a student, you can actually get a pretty severe discount if you talk to
Yep.
your, I mean, you just have to mention it at whatever school you're at, and they usually can hook you up with a code. If you do not, you can use, there's a lot of free programs out there.
You can also do, I think that Adobe now does the Adobe Cloud. So you can pay monthly for it and you get all the Adobe packages and stuff like that. Or you can pick certain ones, I think. And that's a more affordable one if you just want to go try it out for a month and
That's
see
a
if
really
you like
good
it.
idea, yeah. And don't forget, 30-day free trials are amazing.
They are great.
Yeah,
Just
so-
keep like uninstalling. I don't think that works like that.
Shh, don't tell them to do bad things.
Okay. Go get a student copy.
But yeah, there's a lot of free programs out there. GIMP, I believe, is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're very similar to Photoshop. You can achieve everything that they're achieving as well in those free programs. So if don't let the cost of these programs keep you from arting.
Yeah.
Keep you from arting.
Don't ever stop farting.
Hey,
guys.
and
Yeah,
also
don't
you
ever
can just
stop farting.
pencil and paper. It's great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome.
that's always a
That's
good
always, like-
platform to going into a digital way of doing your drawings.
Yes,
Pencil
yes
and
it
paper.
is. So let's see. We had some questions. Anna, are you going to change your name to Star-Lord?
Yes. Whoever you are, I love you. Yes. I'm gonna change my name to Starlord. Mrs. Starlord.
This is Star-Lord.
Mrs. Starlord. How? Oh my God, that's awesome that people know that about me. That makes me so happy.
Look at that. She's over there cheesing.
My obsession with Peter Quill.
Another question was, what is your favorite thing to draw? Well, I like environments a lot, and I like sparkly things. So
I like silly faces, cartoons, anything cartoony. I am all about it. If you ask me to draw something seriously, I'm probably gonna be like, "Ugh," and then do it, and then it'll be all right. But you know,
yes,
I prefer doing cartoons and expressions.
Cartoons and expressions. Let's see.
Kayla, who are you currently drawing?
I'm gonna be drawing Hi-Rez-Kelly.
Oh, Kelly.
Mhm.
Who are you going to, is it going to be a surprise which goddess or
Yep.
god you've selected? Or?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so it's a
I'm just gonna
surprise.
go with it, and then eventually it might turn into something
Okay.
that looks relatively
I mean,
close
that
to
works.
Smite.
That works.
What is your favorite part about working at Hi-Rez, Anna?
My favorite part is people here, actually, and also the obvious that I get to draw for a job, and that's my dream. But it wouldn't be half as fun without all the people who work here, who I get along with.
I'm
They're
gonna,
just so
yeah.
sweet.
I'm gonna have to agree with Anna there. Like, just the community and the people that work here are just great.
Yeah.
Also, it's really inspiring just to be around so many people that are just so talented and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it really pushes you to be better. And yeah, it's just a great place to work. It really is.
Yeah. And also all the sweet snacks we get.
Snack time.
We get so many snacks. Guys, we got pistachios on pistachios. on
Havoc, did you
pistachios.
really make a chat call that is like exclamation point fart for fan art? Because if you did, that's the best thing ever.
Did I do a chat call? What?
No, it's Havoc, one of our moderators in chat.
Oh my God,
He
yeah.
has commands for chat bots, and one of them is fart.
Yes, I
Good.
love you.
That's the best thing.
It's perfect.
And what else do we have on here?
Oh yes, we love answering questions.
All right, here's a question we also get a lot, which is, who's your favorite god to draw and play?
Play is Anubis for me, and draw. I really enjoy drawing Neath, and recently Fenrir. I'm really into Fenrir because I love dogs. I'm a dog person, and he's a wolf.
Is that a tunic or a tutu?
It's a freaking. It's. Oh my god.
It could
It's Cupid's thingy. His dress. His
I would
dress.
say for me right now, one of my favorite gods to play is Chang'e, Chang'e, and I really like playing Loki a lot too. Shang'e, that's how you pronounce it. To draw, I really don't have like a specific god that I just like to draw all the time. Like I like to draw different gods and stuff like that. So I guess whatever my mood is, that's what I like to draw. Whatever I'm feeling like.
Oh, I'd like to retract my previous statement. My favorite god to play, actually Xbalanque. Because I played with him that one time and I had like 5 kills and I couldn't believe it. I just, what?
5 kills, yes!
I couldn't believe it. Yeah, no, 5
Nailed
kills.
it.
There's people out there laughing at me like 5 kills, how adorable.
So
but that's
cute.
a big deal for me, so shut up. I'm kidding. You're wonderful. I take it back.
She's so bipolar.
Sorry.
It's terrible.
This one's mean. If each of you could fire one employee, who would it be and why would it be Gavin?
Before that question ended, I was going to say Gavin.
Good one.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So silly.
I love whoever did that.
Yeah, that's
You guys
good.
are bringing it. You guys are making me so happy today.
Old Mortem requests a donut being drawn somewhere in there.
Alright.
Donut. There is a donut in game, guys.
And
If you have
we
not
all know
seen
how
it.
much they both look like. It's a little Halo donut. There we go.
Oh, it's so perfect. Anna, did you
That's
see it?
for
The
you.
new avatar, the donut avatar, in game.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I saw it. I was like, oh
I need
man.
to see it. Did you
If
do
I
Caleb?
if
I
I
did.
didn't
I
know
love
that you
you.
did this, I would be
I love
like,
you.
Yeah.
Donut.
I was like,
Alright,
I'm
so-
really hungry now after I drew it.
Oh, do you do that sometimes? Like, I've had to draw food for funsies,
Yeah.
like for little dinner parties my mom has. She's like, oh, just draw some food so I can put it on the pamphlets. I'm like, alright, I'll draw something. I'm like, oh,
Must
I
inhale
need to
now.
eat it.
And yeah, Michael, I know I totally messed up the pronunciation of Shang'e.
Alright, I'm actually going to draw someone else because that was just a warm up.
all right, here's 2 good ones. Not really on the topic of art, but just fun conversational ones.
Alright.
If you were a god, what would you be the god of?
Ooh.
I would be the god of food because I love food.
I would be the god of sleep.
That's
a
a
lazy
good
god.
That is a good one.
All right, and the second question is, which gods do you think best describe the 3 of us? Not our favorites, but describe, like, epitomize us closest.
I still like Freya for me.
For me,
I still do. Maybe it's just the
I
blonde.
kind of
The
like.
blondness.
I don't know. I kind of like Nuwa. For physical wise, like obviously I don't have the curves, personality.
Girl, you
that
got
she
curves.
does. But well, no, I do have curves. So I'm
This is
saying.
getting inappropriate, and I need an
But
adult.
I've yeah, Nuwa kind of looks like me a little bit, not really, but yeah, it's the brown hair and stuff. So there's that.
Nuwa.
Zerpal, I'm gonna request that you don't send any more Ask.fm things. I know
Yeah.
you're doing this.
It probably is, yeah. My chat messed up, so I can't see chat, by the way, guys. If you're asking me stuff in chat, I cannot see it. Blah, blah, blah. Do.
I would say for me it would be Bacchus in both looks and lifestyle.
Lifestyle. All right, you are a crazy drunk. Got it.
Yeah, you guys like the reason why you can't see Gavin is that he's so large he can't even fit.
Actually, that behind Ena, that Alcong, that is just the green. That's my T-shirt.
That's his T-shirt.
I'm
He's
actually
a
just
big
standing
old fan.
behind. I'm just standing behind Ena. I'm the
Can
wall.
you put the wine down? Jeez, we're at work.
Do. So I don't know if you guys can guess like who I'm drawing her as now. Do.
Oh God! All right, hold on. I need a reference.
All right, here's a bunch of good stuff.
Ooh, good stuff.
A
Go,
lot of
go.
them. You guys are doing some great questions. So keep
I
them
love
up.
question time.
Barefoot, I
Yay.
see you there, and I love you.
Barefoot age 15. What up?
What god would you like to see cosplay of?
I would love to see
Ooh.
somebody do full chalk because chalk has such intricate work and
Ooh, that would
God,
be
that would
really,
be really cool.
awesome looking.
Yep.
That would be cool. honestly, I'd like to see a really awesome Thanatos.
I actually kind of want to see a Hispanic MMA fighter dressed up as Chuck.
Yeah.
How ridiculous would that
what's
be?
it called? What's the wrestler that's featured in Guardians of the Galaxies? That guy, the
Hear
guy
that
who's
smile
playing
when
Drax,
she
the
said it.
Destroyer.
Oh yeah, he would make a really
He
incredibly
would be
scary
really
looking
cool.
Chuck.
Yeah, I actually thought of him when I saw the trailer. I was like, oh wow, this is pretty legit. Cause why is this here so
Legit,
featured?
too legit.
But yeah, cause he's got the same skin tone as well, almost. Why is this huge? Gavin, can you explain this?
Oh, okay.
Explain it.
I don't know.
Explain it.
I don't know how to explain it. But
By the way, for me guys, like it really is kind of different from going to a Cintiq to like this Wacom tablet. Like I don't know.
They can't see you.
They can't see me.
Oh wait, Anna's ruining everything.
What?
Hold on.
What? My face? Can they can at least hear me?
Hold on. There we go. They can see you now.
What I do?
But yeah,
Alright, go
like
ahead.
this Wacom
Do the
tablet-
ruining that you were doing.
What are we ruining?
She was covering up. I had covered up your face with your screen region, but she covered up your face or your screen region with her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Whatever. I even forgot what I was gonna say. All I know is this is so much different from working on a Cintiq.
that's what you were
Yeah.
going to say.
Yeah. That's all.
Fantastic.
You know, you don't really know it until you just start working with two different types of products. I mean, they're both great. Like, I started out with a mouse, so, you know.
Yeah.
But, like, you get used to something. It's just like,
It's so nice.
it is. It is
Oh,
so
it's
nice.
so nice.
So nice.
I'm spoiled now. Like drawing on this tablet, it's okay because that's where I started it all.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I'm like, man,
It is. It's
I
kind of
wish
like
I could,
relearning it, isn't
Yeah.
it? It totally is.
I
like,
wish I could draw on the screen right now.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm gonna try.
here's a good question that's actually going to. I'm actually going to preface this with, guys, you excited about the 100K or I guess the now 170K launch?
Is it
tournament?
170 now?
I think it's
Oh,
close.
guys.
It hasn't already hit it.
Good job. Great job. That's awesome.
But
That's
all right,
great.
so now the question is, would you guys be open to goofy pictures with fans?
yes.
Come into it and laugh?
Yes.
Or you-
And hugs. I love hugs.
Excuse me.
Bring
Are
me
you
food.
what? Have we never met? You've never seen this show?
Oh my
You
God.
knew?
I'll be grabbing your face, making all sorts of faces.
She's just
with it.
like,
Your face will
Yeah.
be silly putty. I will be like, let's get a newspaper on
we're
that
very
bad boy."
affectionate people. We really
Hey.
are. Just come up, give us hugs.
Yeah, and oh my god, if you bring like a box of donuts,
it's
oh god, it's going down.
going down.
It's going down.
Yelling timber.
I might get fired.
What?
The person I'm drawing right now,
Who are you trying?
Nabil. That's the best set.
That's the best.
I might get
Fired.
I might get fired.
Should I lock the door? Should I put something in front of the door so he can't come in here?
Oh, he's gonna see it one way or another.
One way, you'll know.
Okay, so there's another question
Yeah.
about how you guys are getting your mouse point control so well, and I'm going to say they're not using mice.
We're not using mice.
You guys want to show them what you're using again?
I'm using this Cintiq, not Cintiq.
And this is
Which
the
is
stylus.
Cintiq? This is a
That you just-
So
tablet.
yeah, this person was saying how they have really good pencil control when they're doing traditional art, but they have a very hard time working in computers due to that.
So yeah,
Thing
so
is,
a good way you can kind of transition between that is to actually just scan in some of your hand drawn drawings and then practice with your tablet tracing over your line art. from your
And if you don't
traditional
have a tablet, a good way to get around that is to use the pen tool to trace your lines in Photoshop after you scan in a piece of traditional art. It
Yeah.
takes a lot longer than actually just going over it with a stylus, but it is something you can do if you lack the equipment. But
Sure.
you can get really affordable tablets. There are pretty affordable ones out there. I think they start about $30 to $40. So
Yeah.
all things considered, that's a very affordable tablet considering how some of them
Yeah.
could go up to like, oh my, this is...
This is just Ena.
I'm getting so funny. I'm gonna pack my desk.
She has
up.
a death wish, pretty much, guys. This is what's happening here. She's very
Stop making us want to go to the 100K even more. Well, I think we need to talk about more stuff that you guys can do with us at 100K because you should always want to go to the 100K.
Yeah, you should definitely want to come and hang out with us.
All
Seriously.
three of us are going to be there.
Yeah.
I think Ena and Kala will probably be like out wandering the crowds,
Oh yeah, we will.
talking to people, hopefully getting to meet some of you artists in person.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be probably working the event, so if you see me running around with a panic look on my face, just say hi.
That's just his normal face.
That's my normal face.
He's normally
Also,
panicked.
Say hi, but also say it with your fists. So.
Or like
Hey,
look
guys.
really angry at me for
Yeah.
Ena, because
Yeah, everybody, if you see Gavin, just glare.
just glare.
glare.
That's what Ena does.
Like the
honestly.
corner
Yeah.
of the room.
Anytime Gavin's like, oh hey Anna, here you dropped this, or like here's $100 because you did really well on the fan art show. I'm just like,
Oh yeah, Katixi will be there. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of like streamers and people cosplaying. It's gonna be so much fun.
yeah.
So like, and feel free to come up to us, talk to us if you have questions for us. Like, we're there, you know, to have fun and hang out with you guys. So,
Exactly.
it's gonna be fun. Yay! 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 Woo! So I just posted the link again to the Ask FM if you guys want to ask us some more questions while we're sketching.
So we got plenty of stuff coming out.
Do we?
And if
Ooh,
you're like-
ask away! Ask away!
Yes, yes, please. Yes, God.
I'm just
I
looking
know.
for
Sorry,
something.
old Morden, you can't come, but you know, hopefully we're doing more awesome stuff like this again. Da-da-da. It's gonna be a fun
Ooh,
celebration.
Serious question time.
Ooh,
This
let's
is
go.
to both of you.
Okay.
Are there any difficulties to being a woman working in the game industry? Serious face.
Let me see. Let me think.
Difficulties. I mean, in this studio it's different because it's so small and we're all very humble and very
Yeah.
happy to be in the industry and be doing it.
It's really more like a family atmosphere here.
Yeah, but I haven't really caught wind of in any other kind of game industry or video game studio that there's an issue with that. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess something that if I have to think about it, maybe there might be like some sort of discrimination in some miserable office. I hope not, but from what I've seen, I have friends who are in other video game studios, and it seems to be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, I haven't noticed anything really as far as like negative at all like that. So, oh, what did I do? I don't know what I did. It hit something on my brush.
Okay, Kate was freaking out about your brushes when she was
Oh,
using
There
them.
is like, is that why all my brushes were gone? When I loaded it up, she just delete them all?
No, they didn't delete
No,
them. I
she
just,
moved them, I
thought.
I loaded a different brush preset for her because she was panicking.
Oh, I was just, I
I'm
don't like
sorry.
any of these brushes.
And she said
White.
that she was going to get angry at you, or you were going to get angry at her, and I said I would take off the heat, so I'm doing that now.
I'm not mad. It's
Yay!
She says off the hook. No, there's like the default brush. It's okay. It's okay, Kate.
Yeah.
Kate's special. Kate's special, guys.
Kate's the best.
She's the best.
She always
special.
smells like strawberries.
Strawberries. Does she?
Strawberries.
Let's smell her next time.
How much does a tablet cost, and where can you get them? You can get them at
Depends.
many art supply stores, and if they have digital sections, some of them do, some of them don't.
Mhm.
You can also get them at like an Office Max or any computer hardware store,
Or online.
or online.
Yeah.
Amazon's a pretty solid place to look for that
Amazon's
stuff.
a great place.
You can get sales. I know at art supply stores, if they have digital stuff, they often have sales.
Yeah.
Just because they have to compete with online businesses. So, if you have a local art store or a local computer store, I would check them out first because you make a better deal without having
Best
to pay
Buy.
shipping.
Best
Mhm.
Buy, they
Yeah,
actually
call
Yeah,
them.
Best
have
Buy has
some. And Best Buy is actually perfect for that because they have the startup tablets. They don't necessarily have these, the Wacom, the like heavy duty ones, but they have ones that are perfect for a student who just wants to dabble in tablets for a little while. And also, if you want to check out specs, the Wacom.com. That website is also perfect to check out specs and to see what fits your computer because Mac is a different operating system clearly, so that's also helpful.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I wonder what E-Rice's favorite food is. It's definitely beer.
Rice. What?
Is that food?
Beer?
Beer. Yeah.
Absolutely. Constitutes
I wish I liked beer, but I just don't.
I love beer.
I don't even.
Beer's tasty.
I don't.
It's fizzy and delicious, and I feel like it's a meal. If you have like a good one, mind you, if you just want to get sloshed, you just crack open a thing of Bud Light and go at it.
Yeah. Rice, yes. All right, E-Rice's favorite food is rice.
Knew it.
Guys, E-Rice is my art lead. He's the one that beats me up and tells me what to do every day. It's
Yep.
great.
He's fantastic.
Hi,
He's my favorite. Good God.
We're still getting questions about the 100K. I'm going to reiterate, both of them will be in Atlanta. We're currently in Atlanta.
I live here.
Yeah, both of them live here. So they will be at the 100K, or I guess I'm just going to call it the launch tournament. They will be at the launch tournament.
I'll be there all weekend.
I've possibly Game Vid Expo as well, which is the event that's happening at the same time, hosted by Hi-Rez at the W. You will be able to meet them, hang out with them, and potentially talk about arts. Or farts, if you
Whatever you
Or
want. You
both.
talk about farts, donuts.
That is the most terrifying
Clothing.
and likely to get us fired image I've ever seen. Can you please save that?
Yes.
Or at least color it in, like...
Duh. God, please don't.
Yeah.
Fire me, Nabil. Love me.
Fire her.
Don't do it.
Fire. Don't fire her, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I like her.
Okay.
Alright, so
Can I
there's
answer
that
this?
one. I'm gonna do another one.
No, the second part's really the best one. I guess you can answer the first part as well.
Where can you find good brush sets? Well, I can give you some of the default ones I use, and also you can find them. They're everywhere. They really are. I wish I had a link.
DeviantArt
here.
is a really good place to check
Yeah,
for them.
DeviantArt's
Make sure
good.
you always
Yeah.
give credit to artists that ask for credit when you use their brushes.
When you start like following and like looking at, I always suggest looking at other artists and stuff like that, seeing how they work. A lot of them do post their brush sets online for you to use.
DeviantArt is perfect with that.
Yeah, I actually have just like the basic brushes. That the one I'm using right now is like the square one, and I use this round one a lot, and like the airbrush one. So I actually have a link to it.
Can I get control of this?
How
Let's
dare
take your
you?
reference image and move it so we can show what Kayla's
So,
working on again.
so there's the basic brushes that I use, and really just play around. And I also want to like tell you that there's no like magic brush that's gonna make you like improve like by a butt ton. There's not. It's all gonna be practice. It's all gonna be like finding out what fits best with your style and stuff like that. So really, like the default brushes in Photoshop are great. They really are. Like the chalk brush is great. The round brush is great. So just mess around with them and go download. I think conceptart.org has some stuff that you can go get some brushes from and stuff like that. I'll try and find other good brush resources and maybe post them on my Facebook page or Twitter for you guys to go check out. Because it's fun trying out new brushes. It really is.
All right, how would you recommend learning to draw, and where do you go to start learning?
How do I recommend starting? Grab something that you're really passionate about, be it a movie, a book, anything like that, and just think about it when you're about to draw something. Just take that and try to draw it. Try to draw whatever character or whatever scene you're most inspired by from everyday life. And if you don't have something like that, grab an image from online and trace it if you want, and then add to it just to start. And then after you get more comfortable with your own line work, go ahead and keep going and try to draw something straight from your head. And also another good thing is maybe just putting your pencil, clearing your mind, just put pencil on paper and just draw whatever comes out. Don't even think about it, just
Blah blah.
just
Awesome
pencil
scribble.
bomb it.
I
Pencil
also
people.
recommend, we do art tutorials every now and then,
Oh, that's
and you should totally check them out because they're up on the youtube.com/Smite game. There's a playlist for the art show, and in their description it'll say if there's an interview, if we're just doodling, or if there's a tutorial. Kayla did a tutorial on environments and coloring. Ena did a tutorial on, what was your first tutorial?
It was
I'm
on how
blanking
she
this.
colors and stuff
yeah,
like that.
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of her style.
And then the second tutorial, or sorry, the third tutorial we did was on pose and expression. All three of those
Which I'm gonna
tutorials
check out.
are going to be
Yes.
exceptional for you to be, if you want to expand your understanding of art, or just, to try something new, anything like that. All three of them are wonderful, and I would suggest checking YouTube out for those because you'll get plenty of cool stuff from that.
What color eyes does Kelly have? Are they brown? Does she have pretty brown eyes?
Yeah, she's got
Yeah?
brown eyes.
She got.
Mhm.
You sit next to her.
She's got dark eyes like mine.
Oh, so pretty.
just like
Just
dark,
stare into
dark pools of poop.
Get lost in your
And
brown
boom.
eyes.
That's the kind of eyes she had. Dark pools of poop. Deal with. No, I'm kidding. I love Kelly so much.
Ena, what are you drawing?
I am drawing right now some Hi-Rez people, some of my favorites, in as gods, because that's what our challenge was last week. We had to draw some Hi-Rez, or you guys drew your favorite Hi-Rez members, or just anybody who you knew from Hi-Rez, as your favorite god.
And guys, too, like, this show is all about the community and you guys and being creative and getting out there and kind of doing Smite stuff. So if you have, like, awesome ideas for the show or things you'd like to see, please let us know. Like, we'd love to hear them. We love suggestions and feedback and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for challenges.
Yeah, if you got challenge ideas and stuff like that.
Because we want to make that a weekly thing so we can challenge you guys. Now, mind you, you don't have to feel obligated to take part in it. You can just send us your artwork if you want. But challenges are for those who just don't know what to draw, don't know what they want to draw. That's Smite related. So.
Or they just like the topic and like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's a cool.
That too.
That's a cool
We've
idea.
definitely come up with some challenges that were interesting enough that it's inspired both Ena and Kala to make something later that week.
Oh, yeah,
just
it's
for
great.
funsies.
Just for fun.
Sometimes you're just like, I really don't want to think about what to draw right now, so I'm just going to draw whatever anybody tells me to draw. And it's good. It's a good exercise, too. It makes you think outside the box. But, so. APC's too difficult to draw since he's so jacked and tan.
Listen, I said right next
FYI,
to
guys.
APC, let me tell you, he is jacked and tan.
Oh, here's a good recommendation that came in. Have we considered making a poll before each art tutorial on what that day's art tutorial should cover? And I don't think we would do it the day of, but we'd probably do it the week of, and we'd probably tweet it out and post it in chat and have you guys do a poll. That's actually a wonderful idea.
That is a great idea.
So next tutorial we do, I will be sure that we tweet about it early that week.
Yeah.
So make sure you're following at HiRezKala, at Ena Miranda Buns, or at HiRezGavin to get the tweets about the art show.
Well, I will tweet at you. Tweet at you guys.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll
You guys
tweet
can also ask me questions and stuff on Twitter. I'm usually pretty good at getting back to you.
I'll add all that the Twitter stuff to our art show overlay so people will know.
Yeah, guys,
It's a
tweet
good
us.
idea. That way you can tweet us about, you can tweet us art,
Can you
we'll
tweet
retweet it and
food?
all that stuff. You can tweet
Hungry.
Kayla food,
I'm so
probably
hungry.
Ena as well.
Okay.
But if you tweet me art, I will retweet it for you guys, just so you can get more visibility.
Yeah, retweet whatever. Retweet yourself punching Gavin that you photoshopped.
Yeah, just draw a bunch of pictures of me getting punched in the junk like Ena did a few weeks back.
Yep.
If you want to know a specific tutorial, tweet that at us. We will we'll get it out there. So let us know what you want.
Yeah.
Tell us what you want. We
Tell
shall deliver.
us.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh God, yes, I'm gonna draw Karen.
Yeah. Yeah, so tell her we loved your idea. Good job. It's fantastic. That's what we like, guys. We like feedback because, you know, we want to make this the best for you guys and have fun doing it. So.
Yeah, and this show is for you.
It's
We got
you.
another great suggestion. You guys are like, this is the best I've ever seen you guys. You're amazing.
You guys are on
You are
point this
on
Friday.
fire. Okay, so we have people who are interested in are interested in music. So music of Smite. So they were asking if there's anything like a community music show. But, you know, art kind of covers music. So I'm going to say,
It's very creative.
if you have
Yeah.
any like Smite themed music that you created,
Please send it to us.
you can submit that through the community art show, and we will if it's good enough and it gets in the top 3, we'll give you the gems as if it was any other piece of art. We'll show it on our show. We'll talk about it. And you also mentioned in your post about the music production team. I'll look into that for you because we have a lot of interviews with Hi-Rez employees, and I think we may, sometime in the future, I might be able to look into getting one of our audio guys in here.
That would be cool.
We'd have to ask
That'd be
Rick
awesome.
Wood, but it depends on his schedule. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Could be a possibility. That sounds wonderful.
Yes, good job.
But you guys, it is time for. No, it's not. We started 5 minutes late because of.
You are a liar, sir.
Yeah, so never mind. We got a few more minutes for you guys to sketch before we move on to
Alright,
community art.
Because I'm drawing some funny stuff right now.
Guys, we keep getting such awesome
Where
fan
can you
art.
submit community fan art, ladies?
Ooh, okay, well, there's
well,
a link at the bottom of the
link.
page.
Yes.
Sorry, Anna. The bottom of the Twitch page that you can go to. You can just throw something at me.
Nothing. I didn't
You can
throw
say
anything.
I'm so sorry.
Well, how'd that get there?
So
No, I'm
scared.
kidding. I missed her so much.
I'm holding my weapon now. I'm just like really scared. Can't draw with holding that. So I'm gonna put that back down. My defenses are back down. Yeah, and so like the deadline to get those in every week is Wednesday at midnight, our time, EST. And yeah, so send them in and we'll look over it and stuff like that. It's always fun. And if you don't see your art on the show the week that you submit it, don't worry, we keep them all.
And yeah, and also know that we do look at every single piece of artwork you send us. So if you're okay with it and you're just happy with us seeing it, then that's that.
Well, yeah,
see
we
it.
every Thursday we sit down
And
and
we
go
love it.
through all of your submissions. Every time you send in a submission, we always see everything because they all
Mhm.
go to all three of us. So we see all of that wonderfulness.
Oh, we sure do.
There's a confusing question here.
Okay, ask.
And it is, why do you both have such an obvious crush on Hi-Rez APC? But here's the thing, you clearly don't, I clearly do. And I don't know why they said both.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
totally a
weird.
Gavin
That's so
thing.
strange.
guys
That's
listen.
Yeah, guys.
It's a Hi-Rez Gavin
Let me
thing.
tell you something. I
Yeah.
sit in the cool corner, and
Cool
APC
corner.
is like a desk away from me, and Gavin's behind me. And every time I get up, I see them just either spooning on the decks, or they're giving each other googly eyes, like
Secret,
hard.
it's out.
Like you have to step
From
over
across,
the
yeah,
ray
from
of
across.
love that is going in
Ray of
between
love.
them. And sometimes it's too much. Why do you think it's always dark in the cool corner so they can keep that ambiance?
Oh yeah,
And some
it's
Marvin
not
Gaye
it's not
playing.
dark. It's like
Let's get
it's
on.
dim light.
This is
We
why I
put
sit
dimmers
on
on.
the other side of the office, by the way. And so
There's
I
like
don't,
chiffon
I'm
scarves
not like
over the
distracted.
lamps. It's ridiculous.
Very distracting.
No, I love APC.
Yeah,
He's
cool.
my favorite.
He's cool.
Well, everyone's
Cool
my
kid.
favorite.
Wait.
What?
I think APC has something to say about
So
it.
who's the new one? Who's the one that draws the new icons for Smite?
The new icons. Not me.
You're pointing at yourself, but they can't see you. So
Oh, they
you
can't?
Yeah. They can see your
I'm
art, they
pointing at
can't see
myself.
you.
Yeah, I do a lot of the icon work, which is like.
I think they're referring to
90.
the stuff that went in this patch, which is the
Yeah, all the little cartoon avatar stuff. Yep, that was me. That was me. And not the ones that are like the god portraits and stuff, but more the cartoony stuff style.
Yeah, those are excellent, by the way. I love them.
Do you like
I
them?
haven't seen the donut one though. I want to see it.
Yeah, it has pink frosting and some sprinkles.
fired, by the way.
We knew it.
You heard it here.
Well, that's that.
She just starts packing up her stuff.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
Gonna take
Oh
this
man.
real quick.
Okay, well it's time. So I'm gonna I want to steal
I was
this from
drawing
you.
my favorite Hi-Rez Carrie as Aphrodite.
Please finish that off and send that to me.
Oh, I will. I've got like a few to show you guys.
All right, so I'm going to hide Ena's. I think that this is
Oh, no, I
Ena's
thought you were gonna hide my
art,
face.
and we're going to full screen Kayla so you guys can see that a little better before we switch over to the community art.
Eric, you.
What do you
No,
say?
he told on me. That's why.
Oh, he did?
Oh, high
He
five,
told on
Eric.
me.
Kayla, you wanna? They can see you again, by the way.
Oh.
And do you wanna tell them about your drawing of Kelly here?
Yeah, so I'm drawing a cute little Kelly as Isis because it's fun.
Adorable.
Because she's adorable and Isis is adorable, so
I mean,
obviously
she's alright.
they go together. Adorableness.
I love me some Kelly.
Yeah.
Love me some Kelly.
I gotta take it over again.
All right.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, look, I give Kelly a scar.
Anna's so angry because
I just want to finish.
she's really angry that
I
I'm
wanna
not
finish.
I'm not
Oh
letting
my
her
God, you
gender
draw all
bend.
day long.
She's but she's like in the middle of gender bending the entire office.
That's true.
Yeah,
I expect
every
mine
single
next.
and the majority of this office is dudes.
Please.
So finding
Awesome armor.
a female goddess to.
All right, so I'm
to
gonna end
use for
this
and
call.
stuff.
Are you gonna continue to work on it actually while during the?
Yeah, I can.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to actually continue to show what you. No, I'm doing this wrong. Alright, hold on.
Get your leg.
Let's get things set up so we can look at the.
Community.
And this style I'm going for,
art.
guys, is super sketchy. So.
Give me a second. So, all right. So, the way we're going to set this up is so you guys can watch Kayla work on Kelly a little more, and we will go in the main viewport. We will go through the community submissions for this week. So you guys have
Community submissions, or as I like to call them, community farts.
I
can do like a really.
We need to work on that theme song. We really do. Maybe we'll have a nice theme song ready when we go over
Sounds
like
like
music.
a duck that's dying horribly.
That's so good.
Sad as heck.
So good.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, I'm on a high right now because I'm gonna get fired.
She's really actually quite stressed.
So before I crash in absolute sadness and a pit of despair, I'm just gonna be really hyper.
Yay!
All right, so let's go over this. We got first.
Our show. If you guys can see, this one is really unique and fantastic. We've had people do little 8-bit things for us, but they actually did the environment too. They did one of the Titans, and they put everything in it, an ambiance of an RPG handheld game. And that is just commitment, folks. That's awesome.
Awesome commit. I love pixel
I know it's
art.
a little small, but if you guys can see it.
Yeah, if you bring if you bring our stream full screen, you'll be able to see it really well.
But it's really great, and it's, I guess, it's Raw and Bakasura. And they're about to kill the Titan.
And
I
the
just
little text box and a little
I know,
command.
it's so perfect. It's so
nice.
intricate, and they did a great job. So Alex, so excellent. Good job.
Props to you.
Fiona Finley drew Nuwa. We kind of wish you could have finished it a bit, but other than that, I think you accented the colors really well.
Yeah.
You put some color in like the top and the middle, and then the side, which is places where you want some color. I guess I don't know. But yeah, it's good.
It is good.
Traditional pencil, which we like, and good detail. We don't see a lot of Nuwa. Actually, we have been.
I like
lately,
whatever
so
you
I take
guys
that back.
think.
I just saw what Zerbal's been posting in chat about the ads.fm.
Yeah.
Question for Kayla or Ena. Want to say something mean to Gavin?
Oh.
That would be why you're reading those questions.
Zerbil is the best.
Hey,
fact
about let's go ahead, please.
I was just gonna say Zerbil fact.
Zerbil fact.
Zerbilperg is my best friend.
Zerbil fact. Zerbilperg has all of his baby teeth still.
Yes.
All of them.
Yep. Zerbil fact. Zerbilperg also has all of his baby hair. In a box.
It's cute.
In a box.
All right, so on to the next one. Okay, you two are clearly going to want to say a lot about this because you freaked out about it in the meeting.
Kayla, you haven't seen the Valentine's Day submissions, have you?
I'm not, no.
Well, there is one piece that they did for Valentine's Day, which is actually very relevant to the lore, and it's very fitting. It's Newt and Geb, and you know how Geb was in love with the sky. They had an affair, but they were split up. So he drew Geb on a picnic in the middle of the night with just the sky.
Oh, that's
awesome. It was
awesome.
so beautiful. And I love that you guys keep going with this because Geb has such a sweet, sensitive story. So this piece, not only is it great detail, and it seems MS Painty, we've seen this artist before.
But it's got a lot of detail in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like in the stonework and stuff like that.
Every
and
single
the little cracks,
different
it's
color
great.
is accented. It's not blended in. Everything pops out.
Yeah.
And if you look at Geb close up, his face and everything, rock formation is done very well, and it's so sweet. Such a sweet concept. I'm really just so happy with Geb's little backstory with Newt. It's a good job. Hunter Black.
Yeah, I really liked it a lot.
Yeah. Love this one.
So this next one, when it was submitted, it was over a gig in file size, which is why we had such a hard time.
Oh,
opening
yeah.
it. But I scaled it down, and now you can see
good.
it, and it's glory.
Your box of stuff is actually outside already.
Okay.
You don't even need to bother packing.
Thanks.
And I called Mom. She's going to come pick you up.
Okay. Can I finish the show first?
No.
Alright.
No?
Oh, I'm so sad. So this one by Igor Pavlov, aka my boyfriend. We have Ena and Anubis equals Anubis. I would like to assume it's like Anubis.
There's an uncomfortable amount of underboob going on.
There's so much underboob going on. I don't have that much. Damn, but it's nice of you. Thank you. It's nice of you to imagine. I love it that I'm throwing a steak and a bone to like Fenrir, I guess. Is that Fenrir?
Yeah, you're
dog.
like, eat it.
Either way,
Eat it now.
that's fantastic. And there's a cave with other gods there. So thanks.
But yeah, this is also part of the
There's a
challenge,
game
which
with
was
other
to
dogs.
draw a Hi-Rez employee
Oh, yeah.
as a god of your choice. And
So thank you.
Ta-da.
Thank you for that
I like
because
it.
that's
I
awesome.
like it.
I look hot. Maybe lower the thing down a little bit so like the under boob ain't happening. But other than that, it's so good.
All right, next.
Probably the best. This one's got a lot of text to it, guys. So I'll put it up on Pinterest if you don't get the chance to read it. But it's just a cute little back and forth between Aphrodite and Athena fighting over Freya. It's really sweet.
I'd fight over Freya.
Also chibi style. We don't see a lot of chibi. And this one's very well colored. Good detail for it being so small because they're chibi. It's good detail on the armor and everything like that. So good job.
Super good.
Yeah.
Super good.
It's cute. Move.
Oh, hold on, there is a question that's actually really important.
Oh.
Okay.
So they're asking about if you submit your artwork to the fan art selection, is there any terms of service? Like, do they still, does the artist still own the rights to it, or does Hi-Rez own it by submitting it?
The Hi-Rez owns the rights to the characters and stuff like that.
It's your work.
But it is your artwork, like, you know.
We don't do anything with it except show it on the show.
Yep.
Show it to our coworkers or to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And put it up on Pinterest for everyone to see. And we also give you credit. Don't get us wrong. That's why it's
Yeah.
very important that you guys give us a name. And also,
It's nice to have a link too.
Yeah, if you have a link, that's wonderful.
And also, very important, when you're submitting your artwork, make sure it's a JPEG, not a TIFF, because that opens it up on our Photoshop. And it's kind of a hindrance sometimes when we're working. And we got
Especially if we have a lot of submissions to go
Yeah.
through.
And I want to
JPEG.
say something too about posting a link to like a portfolio. Like a lot of times it's really good. Like companies will find new talent and stuff like that through fan art submissions.
Yep.
Like you don't think like the people that work at like Riot or Blizzard and stuff like that don't go and check out fan art submission websites. So if you love art and like that's something that you want to do, make a portfolio. Go to CG Hub, DeviantArt, a blog on like Blogspot or WordPress, and post your art up there and keep it updated and keep submitting fan art because that's how you get noticed.
And if you have one of those, link it in
Yes.
your submissions because we see that.
and we'll go and look at more stuff that you do.
And for portfolio wise,
yeah.
like easy, the most user friendly one is the DeviantArt DA portfolio. Obviously, there's a limit to how many artwork or pieces that you can have on it, but still they do an excellent job of representing your art fairly and very well. It's super user friendly. So I suggest that one for people who don't necessarily have time to set up a whole web page or to like do Blogspot or anything like that. So
even Tumblr, put your stuff on there.
Tumblr too.
Like
Put
seriously,
it up everywhere.
that's kind of how I got my job here at Hi-Rez was by I started submitting art and stuff, you know, to them and yeah. What?
Also the
She's being highly
I can't
inappropriate.
hear
I
her.
think you should just.
Well, it's because you've got a green cap on, sweetness.
It's the blog out Ena.
Alright, so let's. Okay, she's being more appropriate by writing it down. Let's go on to the next one.
There you go.
This one's really cute.
Oh yeah.
Girl. Good girl. Okay.
I'm shaking my head furiously.
This one's by Joanna Gerard. Another chibi pig, and it's so cute. It's
I
a
love the
traditional
eyes.
style. Colored pencil, and Gavin had brought this up. I did mention a while ago, it was either me or Kayla, that we don't see a lot of colored pencil drawings. We see a lot of traditional pen and ink and all that. So this is very sweet. And also the design that she used to make them chibi. So it's her own personal style. She did a really good job. Like
Little baby
Samu
versions.
nose.
Little baby versions.
little nosy.
Somebody asked, is it better to use Tumblr, Instagram, or DeviantArt remedies? I use all of them.
DeviantArt is probably the best because that is just artwork. Artwork, photography, any kind of medium.
Yeah.
It's perfect for that.
Instagram is great for like sketches and stuff that you don't really necessarily need to show off the whole image.
And also you don't have time to put it on Photoshop and upload it and like edit it with like filters and everything. Instagram's perfect for that because they already have an array of beautiful filters to put for your artwork. So
exactly.
do that. So DeviantArt's my favorite.
Let's check out the next one.
All right, fine.
Ba-chow.
Another
Another submission for this
Another
challenge of the week.
Some
No,
it's delightful Bart, who's the life of the party and always a sweetheart.
that look.
No, Bart and I go way back, so I can say that about him. So yeah, they did a really good job. I didn't choose the Norse life. Norse life chose me.
Just straight up thugging it.
Yeah, straight up thugging. So this is really cool because they got the spag glasses on and yeah, the chain and everything, gold chain, stupid hat, stupid. So it's good. Love it, and it's also part of the challenge. So good job.
you.
GG.
Oh, this one isn't a Hi-Rez
Little
employee.
Mamacita.
Well, I mean, she's a contract worker, so she's technically Hi-Rez. But
Little
this is
Mamacita
Little
as well.
Mamacita. You may know her as a weekend streamer on Smite game.
She supports Hi-Rez.
She's adorable. She's also a Tribes fan.
Yes, she is.
Do-do-do-do.
Number
This is
one
very
sniper. Psh, who am I kidding? She's so bad.
Oh.
Oh, don't be
She's nice. I
shy.
haven't met her, but she's
Aw.
I love her.
We're gonna actually have a fight, Mamacita and I, at the 100K launch.
Are you?
Yeah,
Is she
we're gonna be
coming?
Legit
fighting.
fight?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
she
I'm
is.
gonna touch her bow.
I hope she wears a bow.
But yes, we are going to fight. It is going to be. I'm going to die, but I'm going to run
Sweetie,
away.
it's not a fight. It's not gonna be a fight.
Shut up. I'm going to the next one.
Yes, I love
Yes!
this one.
I love this. This is actually, guys, when we set up the challenge, it wasn't really like, oh, draw your favorite Hi-Rez member. It was actually just draw this. Draw Anubis versus Freyla. This is fantastic.
Freyla, I
honestly.
love it.
I'm going to have to
Freyla,
get back
right?
in contact
Frala.
with this artist, Lyle, and use
Lyle,
this
oh
for
my
the
God.
next time you two do the joust as our Facebook image. I'll get in contact with him and ask him to make sure it's okay if we use that, but
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be
get
so perfect.
permission.
this would be wonderful.
So this is great. If you haven't already noticed, it's me as Anubis and Kayla as Freya. It's adorable.
I think
Sorry,
I ever do
got a burp.
cosplay, I'll have to cosplay as Freya. I think
I
it's official
drink
now.
Gatorade too fast.
Alright, next piece. This one's actually me, and
this is
it's
Gavin.
fitting because it's
It is.
about as much of my face as I like
I
to show.
was gonna say I love the
Actually,
fact they don't have a face.
I really, can we do like MS Paint on this?
Yeah,
I
that's
want
a
to draw a
perfect
silly,
palette for
stupid
you.
face on it. Yeah, it's like it's so funny. I want to draw like really tiny eyes and the tiniest little mouth.
This is so cute.
Don't forget the 3 hairs. It's important.
Oh,
Just 3.
Yeah. But yeah, this is well colored.
Oh yeah,
and
see,
it
okay,
represents.
they
Gavin's
said
expressions.
please use it. They'd love it.
Oh,
Please.
perfect, awesome.
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
very
send you
much.
an
Thank
email
you.
just in case, as a just to have it more official.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to use that next time these two do a joust. I'll use that as the Facebook promotional image just to get you, and I'll give you props in the actual post.
And thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Please and thank
Please and thank you.
All right, so next piece. This one's cute.
This one's really cool because I think it's done with markers.
Marcus
And also the
love
the
markers.
fire, the embers coming off of it. It's just it's nice. I don't know. I like it. It's messy and cool. It's Freya and Ross sitting together. I think this was for the Valentine's Day challenge, but we took it anyway because it was very well done. Good detail and just excellent coloring.
Reminds
job.
me a lot
Traditional,
of
too.
how my little sister draws, which originally was why when it was submitted I looked at it and was like, oh, I love this. It looks so familiar.
And that's why.
No one cares.
I care.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Good.
That's such a sweet person. Oh, you won't either. Please don't hurt me,
I try.
miss.
Dude, I love his eyes in this.
This cracked me up. This killed me. Oh my god. At first I didn't really see the third panel. I was just kind of looking at the first. I was like, oh, I get it. That's fun. I get that. So good
That's so
job. We
good.
love little comics like this. You guys know our affinity for comics.
I do. I love reading comics.
It also reminds me of South Park.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. Totally.
Sweet. So good job with this one.
Nice.
Next. This one's really cool. It's they took the Poseidon skin idea and put it on nausea.
That was actually one of our challenges,
I was about to say
if you remember. This was a challenge from about 3 weeks
yeah,
back.
it was. Pool
Pool
themed.
party themed gods
Yeah.
to celebrate the 100K.
Yeah, and guys too. That's another good point. It's like if you don't finish a submission for,
Send it anyway.
yeah, send it anyway.
Yeah, because
Like,
as you can see,
regardless
we
of
show
it.
them.
We
Yeah.
still love it.
Yeah.
We're not liars. We do show and keep artwork.
Exactly. So this one's really cool. Great color. That very just plain colors and the shadings stand out. You know, it's my kind of style and I love it. So very good job. And it's a cute little design, like his boxers, his shorts.
There's a
Boxer
question. Do you want to, was it
Yeah.
Keith Leo? Do you want to expand on that?
Alright,
We already
yeah,
answered
yeah.
it, but
Oh yeah, that one.
yeah.
Just curious, a friend of mine was going to submit an art piece but was afraid of the ownership issue. I know you covered it earlier, but how can Hi-Rez own the rights to a mythical god? Or is it just the
Well,
armor like
it's
the
the
design.
character itself, the design of
It's
it.
the design of the god.
Yeah.
We don't own the gods,
we don't
obviously.
own what is it?
We
Won
own
you. We own
Jesus.
Won you.
We're in the South. We own everything. Like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not like that. We just own the design and everything like that we
Yeah.
pay for. So-
The art part of it. We own
Yeah.
the artsy part.
and Jesus.
Jesus.
Next.
But yeah, as you probably noticed from earlier when we were asking the other artists to use permission for their piece, we don't do anything with your piece without your written permission.
Right.
And we ask if we'd like to do something with it. We'll send you an email and ask. And if you say no, we'll just have to deal with it.
The most
We'll just go
outrageous
cry in a
thing we'll
corner.
do is put it on Pinterest, but we still give you
Full credit.
Yeah.
And links to
And,
your works if you supply them.
Yeah, and I
Thank
hope
you.
that's why you guys are sending them in, is to show off your work. So if you have a problem with that, then don't submit your art in.
Yeah, you can just keep it to yourself then.
Just
Yeah,
tell us
just
that you
don't-
drew something
nobody
and
wants to
describe
see
it
it
to
then.
us, maybe, if you want.
Yeah, you can call in and describe it. Be like, it's
So,
so good.
Listen, I have this idea of like Freya riding a unicorn across a meadow. Like that's what I have. Like envision that, and just call us and tell us about it. We'll do that. Anyway, here's Kayla. As Freya.
Such a goofy face. I love you.
Let's
Just like
show
you.
some.
Oh,
Let's, you want to make that face for them so they can see?
I can't.
No,
You're
try.
just smiling.
No, try.
You're just smiling.
All right.
Like-
Okay. Next piece.
That's very cute.
This is from our next piece is from our very own Sheep Nation. I believe he posted on Reddit a bunch of submissions that were like this, but I guess he liked this one the most because he submitted it into
I like it.
Photoshop.
I don't know what kind of editing tools he used, but I really like the way the stones are done together, the way they're colored, the way they're composed. I just like that.
Yeah, I didn't read the Reddit post. I'll have to go back and check it out. But if you guys go to the Smite official Reddit, there's or I guess community Reddit. Sheep Nation made a post with a bunch of these oil style.
Chat, I love you. I love you so much, chat.
What are you guys doing?
Delete that face. Ugh. I love it. It's like, wait, it's an
I love it.
E-U-W.
Oh, you guys are the
It's
best.
so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm crying now.
Alright, so Sheep Nation, they did a really good job with this one, the Fire Titan, I guess? Or
I like
Fire-
the angle
or-
of
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Sheep,
Yeah.
we know you
It
didn't
looks
draw
like
it.
a
We
Titan.
know that you did some photo editing to it.
Yeah.
So.
So guys, he didn't draw it, but he.
If
he
you want to actually
wrote
explain it in
manipulated
chat, go for it. So if anyone else wants to, you know,
Yeah.
attempt this on
Yeah.
other Smite-related things, they could go for it. So.
Yes. So Sheep
But since
Nation.
you were the artist, I will leave that to you.
Yeah, artists,
On
you
to the
guys
next.
can talk to
No,
each
I have
other in
something to say
chat.
I love this. So you guys, some of you that have followed us for a while, I always mistake Kronos for Thanatos and Thanatos for Kronos, vice versa, all of that. So some delightful, wonderful person, Toxie,
Super delightful.
or Toxic, I guess, decided to draw Chronatos for me. And he's
She'll
just
never
as
be confused
glorious
again.
as I thought.
Yeah.
She'll just constantly combine them.
He's
now.
hot too, like hey.
And actually, this submission gave us kind of two ideas, but one is this
challenge.
current challenge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we have Thanatos' mask being revealed, and it's Kronos underneath. But
We have a really good idea for.
you wanna
Go ahead,
tell us
Anna.
what this
Go, Anna,
upcoming
go.
week's
Go,
challenge is?
Anna, go.
Alright, next week's challenge, or this week's challenge, is unmasking the gods. So you take any Smite god that has either a mask or a helmet that kind of doesn't allow you to see their face completely, or their hair, like Mercury, for example, or Chalk, and draw them without the helmet. Just draw a bust of them without their helmet, just hair flowing in the wind, or bread in their beard,
Portrait.
I don't know.
Do a
Just
nice portrait.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's
like-
the
Shoulders
challenge.
up.
Ares,
Unmasking.
yeah, Ares is really good for this. Thanatos, of course. Even Chalk,
Yeah.
like he's got that huge
Chalk
face
is good.
mask on.
Nemesis is good.
Yeah,
Yep.
Nemesis is great. But
Baka.
anyone, like, if you want to
Yeah.
show, even if they just
Well,
have a helmet
Baka.
on and you want to
Yeah.
show, like, their wacky hairstyle that you can imagine them having, that would be absolutely wonderful. Like, I
Just
imagine
the funny
Mercury's
series,
hair
yeah.
is identical to his helmet even when he has his
Yeah,
helmet
it's like he's got weird.
like, sideburns that go,
sideburns
like,
that are
perfectly
actually-
there. It's- and he
Yeah,
has,
guys.
like, a mohawk.
Just like
That-
that's actually
exactly
his
like-
hair.
Yeah, that's actually his hair.
It's
That's
going
just
through.
sliced.
Yeah, Red was like Baka's, Shangye's Jade Bunny.
Yeah.
Spoilers,
Jimony.
guys.
So yeah, guys, that's the challenge for next week. We'll remind you at the end of the show as well. But
Yeah.
that's the challenge. Unmasking of the gods.
Speaking
Do
of
it.
Bakasura.
Ooh, Bakasura, what's up? And I don't know if the artist meant to do it or not, but it seems like they used my tutorial maybe, or used some of
I
the
think so, yeah.
similar
It
styles.
looks very much like
Yeah.
the style that you taught in the tutorial,
the color of turquoise and orange is put together.
which made Enna so happy when
That
she
made
saw
me
it.
so happy.
Still
guys.
so happy.
Oh god, I was so happy. So and also it's
She still
very
does.
well done. It's good good color. And Bakasura, we always love Bakasura. It's good detail.
That's great.
And he's kind of
Great.
cute. I don't know. I kind of like him. The way he stands, he's just kind of like waiting. He's waiting for
Kai,
his eyes.
Kai, you can submit your artwork. There's if you scroll down in the Smite game channel, there is a icon that you can click that you can submit your.
I'm gonna post the link.
Yeah, post the link,
Post
Kayla,
that link.
and it'll say like creating Smite fan art, and you can take that and go there and submit your fan art to us, and we'll get that for the show.
Yes.
There we go.
You can win up to 600 gems,
Maybe even like
even more actually.
to
Yeah.
emphasize, you can like put it on Twitter if you want for
Yeah,
your
you can
friends
tweet
to
at
see, and then just
Anna
tweet
Miranda
at us.
Buns, HiRezKala, or
Yeah.
HiRezGavin to get your art retweeted, and we'll see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
That's
will.
Alright,
another
so
good thing.
This
Yeah.
one.
It is.
I love this one.
It's so
by
cute.
Wiley Wolf or Willy Wolf.
It's the shield.
Will Wolf.
The
shield
shield
does it
The
really.
shield does it for me for sure.
I don't know. I'm digging that little sword.
I like the smile.
I like the fire. It looks like a bunch of.
I like it all.
This is the best piece ever.
I just like it. You guys know how we feel about very simple, sweet pieces.
So another
This-
wonderful piece by Zane.
Barefoot age 15.
He's really been like bringing his upping his game with all
Yeah.
the submissions, and it's
Mhm.
super exciting to see the king of MS Paint taking a few extra
Stepping
steps
it
now,
up.
and I'm loving that.
I love it. That's the Chalk's headdress.
It's wonderful.
I
Yeah.
love
It really
that.
is. It's all wonderful.
It's
It's
so
wonderful.
simple, but it's got good detail to
And
it.
that's another great thing. Like we like seeing like people that constantly submit fan art improving. Like
Or changing their style.
yeah,
That's-
changing their
both of
style,
those
trying
things
new
are amazing.
things. It's great.
It's
It
good
really
job.
is.
We
Alright,
love seeing that.
Next.
Oh, our darling Zenny. This is a really interesting concept. It's like a
It's a skin.
cedar, is it?
Yeah.
Citrus.
Citrus.
And it's neat.
And I like it. It's kind of like a Narnia style skin, I guess.
I like
She
how
is
it's just
lovely.
simple, like black and white.
I also like how she
A
adds
little bit
dem
purple.
goat legs dough.
Yeah, dead goat legs.
I
This is
I
wonderful.
love the bow. I think the bow rework is beautiful because she added a nice little forest
Yeah.
thing to it, a nice theme to it.
Do you guys like this concept?
I
I
love
like
it.
it a lot. Like
I think it's beautiful with the horns even.
Yeah.
You can see all the details she did in the horns. And she's got flowers and just
It's
so
very cute,
beautiful. It's
yeah.
very cute and very well done and very unique as well.
I imagine her walk animation would be very like skippy and prancy.
Oh, Zenny.
it would be
fun.
cute.
It
It would
would be
Zenny,
be
if you're
super
on
cute.
here, I know you like to animate. That would be awesome if you could animate Neath like this.
If Zenny can actually stayed up this late.
I know.
Yeah.
Right? I'll send her a message and let her know.
It's like
It's
six-
She'll
awesome.
probably watch the
Yeah.
VOD.
Yeah.
Yeah, she-
All right, so it brings us to.
Top 3.
Do 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 do
Sorry.
do.
I actually thought about getting the date wrong on purpose this time, except instead of being the day wrong, I was gonna put it at like 1876. Just to bother you.
Oh my god, Gavin's the funniest.
Anyways, top 3 submissions we pick every week get 600 gems each. I'm actually behind on it. I think I missed last week's winner, so I'll make sure I get you guys hooked up if you won last week. So if you haven't gotten your
This is
gems
slow.
yet,
So
don't
slow.
worry, I got you covered. I haven't forgotten you.
He has actually. It's
Alright,
like,
guys.
forgotten him.
Yeah, that's my part of that. All right, so
Jump right into
First
the
of
top
3.
3.
Da, 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 da.
course.
Yes, because this is just
A
so
little
unique.
RPG
Super
handheld
unique.
game version of Smite.
Count me in.
I would pay for that. I honestly would. We should probably talk to some people.
Take my money.
Yes, take all of my money. So this one by Alex Joe. Next. Hunter
Yep.
Black depicted the romance between Geb and Newt so perfectly.
this seems to
So
be a new
perfectly.
favorite between you two,
I
actually.
really do. I
recently.
actually want to draw it myself. I want to draw something like that myself.
Yeah.
It's so sad and sweet.
See, you guys inspire us with your artwork. It's really
Yeah.
cool. It really is. Like
Yeah.
I love seeing your stuff.
Friends.
Friends should be friends of friends.
Friends? Yeah, French toast.
And finally,
Yes.
By Johanna
Can I
Girard.
make a request, Kevin?
yeah.
Okay. I want to request that the person that inspired us for next week's, I guess, challenge should also get some gems.
Yeah, most of the time I do that. Like if there was
Yeah.
something that stood out, or if it was
That's good.
like an exceptionally
That's
good
Yeah.
thing from challenge from last. Okay, so I guess I should explain this. So if you guys were not in the top 3, but you still submitted a challenge that we really liked or showed, I'm generally going to contact you and give you 200 gems. Because you can win an additional 200 gems on top of your top 3, so you can win up to 800 gems if you you did the challenge and you made it in the top
if it
3.
really sticks
But if
with
it
us.
really says speaks to us, I will send you 200 gems for taking part in the challenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
So and the person who inspired us for the challenge, whether that's the challenge or not, I'll send you some loving.
Awesome.
That's an excellent suggestion, Kayla.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I'm proud of you, green cap.
Aww.
I should bring in my red cap just so we can have a little.
Yeah.
Right, so
thing
I'm
on.
going to that
So
pretty much
those are
wraps
the
up our
top
show.
3.
I'm going to
No, it's over?
Pretty much.
Why?
It's over
I know.
now.
Why is it over?
Too soon.
Guys, I don't want to leave you. I just got here. I've been here for 2 weeks.
I need to save the.
Alright, so we're gonna show. You want to show everyone
pretty.
your piece?
Sure,
And
yeah.
maybe say a few words, and then we'll sign off.
So yeah, I'm just kind of finishing out. This is just the sketch of Kelly as Isis, which was part of the challenge last week, and it's very sketchy and yeah.
What I do? Oh no! Oh my God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
There we
Okay.
Anna's at it again.
She's
like, what?
Trying to steal the show.
Sabotage. No, I'm kidding.
So I guess you guys can see it now. So that's
Oh,
that.
that's cute.
Man, I missed you guys. I really did.
So don't forget, guys, the challenge for this week is unmasking the gods. So any god, helmet, mask, anything, show us what you think is under there. And on top of that, don't forget to submit your work, info section.
Exactly.
Kelly, you want to
Follow us on
post
Twitter.
the link? Oh, you already
Follow
did.
us
You were
on-
on top of your
Yeah,
game.
there it is. Yeah.
So
DeviantArt.
far ahead of me.
I posted that. Oh, guys, and you
Follow
can
us on
continue
Twitch.
to ask us questions and stuff on the Ask FM all week long.
Yes.
And
We
ask
get
us
those.
questions on Twitter. Whatever. We love you guys. Like, we're here for you.
I'll be adding our Twitter information to the overlay for next week. So if you can't find us this week, you'll certainly be able to find us next week because we'll have all that information up there for you.
Yes.
So yeah.
And yes, Buck, I missed you. I missed you on my streams.
Oh yeah. Also follow us on Twitch and everything. Kayla streams. I'll hopefully
I
start to
do.
stream.
I'm gonna start streaming again. Yeah.
It'll
It's
be
busy.
awesome, and we'll just eat donuts together on stream, and we'll just be so happy. Like
All right,
we used to.
I'm gonna go Dunkin' Donuts after this. No, actually, Krispy
Too much-
Kreme.
too much
Like I
temptation.
really
Krispy
am.
Kreme is way better than Dunkin' Donuts.
Krispy
I
Kreme
think.
is I think so.
All right. Well.
All right. So anyway, guys, submit fan art Wednesday midnight by next week, and we will see you next Friday for our show. Yay!
I just want donuts. All right, guys. Love you so much.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you
Have
for
a great
tuning in.
weekend and a good week next week.
Be safe.
Bye.